Hi friends, back again with yet another twist. With the most popular dish in India. Now, this is not really an Indian dish, not even just a Middle Eastern dish. This got formed along the way through all the trade over history. Last year, more than 8 billion orders, billion, not million, 8 billion orders of chicken biryani were placed across all food delivery platforms. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to marinate the chicken leg and put it inside and let it drip all its juicy goodness into what would ultimately be the stock for the biryani. Therefore, this is quite appropriate to be picked up as something which, if it can be made very quickly with ingredients available at every home, why not just make it? Marination can be done with many things, and people use the ubiquitous yogurt. We can't not use yogurt because we want it to really happen fast. And yogurt is something that is going to break down the muscles of this chicken. I'm going to add some ghee to it. A couple more things to it, which are going to flavor it right from step one. Ideally, this can be done in a layered fashion because biryani is about layering flavors and ingredients. But since we are doing an instant one, I'm going to add them all together. Of course, I'll start with salt. I'm going to use crushed black pepper, the same black pepper crushed. I'm going to use turmeric, some dry saffron. There is also magic in dry saffron when I combine it with oil, ghee and yogurt. So here am I back to massaging the meat, and I'm going to put a little bit of oil at the very end. I will put it right here. Also put this in for marination. I want the inside to be uncooked. I want to cook it in the biryani, virgin olive oil. Since I'm making a biryani with a potato and eventually an egg, how can I not put in some mustard oil? I'm going to keep it here like this, and one by one transfer these into them. Some water, stock cube, which is highly salty. I'm going to switch it on. While the chicken is getting roasted, we start on the other ingredients. I'm going to put some hot water into this residual saffron to activate. Very little salt because I've already put the bouillon in, which is very salty. Some crushed pepper. While that is happening, I'm going to prep the chilies. So, as the onion is getting caramelized, I'm going to do a trick which is typically done not for a chicken biryani but for a pulao. There it goes. Right into the oil. This bit also. Well, this has been in for about 10 plus minutes. Just plain smashing and putting them in. Touch of ghee. Little bit of turmeric powder. Red chili powder. Caramelization that you can see in the garlic. The air fryer signaling has come from the marinade and the juice of the protein. in it goes along with the. Well, I'm adding hot water. Again, it will speed up the process. Must sprint to the gold medal. Well, it's golden already. If the meat keeps sticking to it, then it is not cooked. If not, it is cooked. Some almonds while it's cooking. You really need another 10. It's just as much time as the rice needs to come up. At the end, I'm going to garnish it. So to garnish it, I have some birista. Now, since it's an instant one, I'm not making it. Then I'm going to add a dressing of saffron. As the biryani is progressing, there's about 6 minutes left. We have to add something which typically is added in Bengal and Orissa, but then gradually is becoming very popular. So the eggs are swirling around, catching all the color. So I'm going to take it out and throw them in. A little risky, but then I'll attempt it. Yeah, they're in. I've heard that food also responds to music just like our minds do, because we have nothing else to do right now but to wait, and the guests need to be entertained. It's just a minute remaining, but I'm tempted to see if it's done. It should be done by now. Let us see. Air, and here it is, guys. Chicken biryani made in quick time, between 30 and 45 minutes. You can serve. The last bit of it, which is that saffron water which I had kept soaked all along. Some greens on top of it. Cilantro or coriander. Last but not the very least is the birista. Biryani itself is so flavorful that I don't think we need to put too many. I'm going to do a smoking process here to take it from merely ordinary to the extraordinary. So I've got some smoker wood chips. These are cherry flavor. Even a smoking machine which is USB powered, easily available online nowadays. Some of these wood chips, put them out here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to push this smoke through the hole at the top of the cloche. To do that, I'm going to first switch it on and burn these. Wait a little, let the smoke infuse the cherry flavor into the biryani and give it a really true, a bit of like a bohri biryani feeling. Let's see what it looks like now. There you are. The dish comes to life. So keep sharing, liking, subscribing. I know people are divided in opinion and divided in cultures across for that. And we'll keep bringing you dishes like this from beyond the fire, beyond the fryer, beyond the smoke, and we'll figure out newer and newer ways to entertain you. Thank you very much.